On October 11, 1984, dozens of hot air balloons drifted majestically through the New Mexico skies as part of the Albuquerque Balloon Festival. That morning, Arthur Minizoli was videotaping the festivities from the balcony of his motel.
There's probably 100 balloons in the air, and they're floating, and it's so gentle because it's light breezes that I ran out on the balcony and was photographing them, and they were landing there next to the freeway and passing by, and all of a sudden I saw one particular balloon that was descending, and it looked like it was going to land right on behind the motel. So I ran around on the balcony to the other side, and sure enough, he looked like he was going to set down right in the Little League playground. But as he did, he didn't see the power lines.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good, did it?
No, it's power lines.
It's one of those things that, at first, it's terrifying, and it's the helplessness that you have, there's nothing you can do, you know.
Jesus.
What do you do? We should go call an ambulance.
Go call something.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The cables that secured the balloon's basket became entangled with the high-voltage power lines. As the pilot and his crewmen scrambled to turn off the explosive propane gas used to elevate the balloon, they had no idea that the power company's circuit breakers were automatically resetting.
Oh, Jesus.
Thousands of volts seared through the cables, sending the basket crashing to the ground.
It just burned through the ropes. Oh, Jesus.
You go from serenity and beauty to tragedy in just a few minutes. So it's a very emotional thing.
Rescue workers arrived on the scene in a matter of minutes. And while the crewman miraculously walked away from the crash, the pilot was seriously injured. All those who witnessed this shocking incident were left with a lasting impression.
Hot air ballooning is beautiful and it's wonderful, but everything has its risks. I wouldn't go up in a hot air balloon. I like to do things where I have a little bit more control myself.